Yo, what's up? Y'all are tuning in to Carolina Fragrance Reviews. We have got a few reviews out from reviewers about Fragrance One from Jeremy Fragrance. I'm going to give you my honest opinion before this thing gets saturated way too much.
I finally found what I'm missing, and now you got all my attention. Driving me wild, got me wishing that you were all mine. You're irresistible. So refreshing, you're irresistible. Tell the essence. Can feel your energy all over me. Close my eyes and I breathe in. You're irresistible.
Okay, before we get things started, let me just let you guys know I have never talked to Jeremy Fragrance. I don't personally know him. I used to watch him back in the day, but once and for all, I'm going to say that I have the utmost respect for every fragrance reviewer. I don't hate on any channels, nor do I try to build anything up or discredit anything. I just tell it like it is. And those of you who are loyal followers of this channel know this. But what we're going to do today is go over Fragrance One and find out if it has lived up to the hype, in my personal opinion. A lot of people have been talking about Bleu de Chanel, Creed Aventus, Dior Sauvage, Parfums Vintage X Batch, Dylan Blue from Versace, and then my buddy JB even told me that on the dry down it smelled very similar to another fragrance that Jeremy Fragrance hyped up, Aqua Amara. Okay, so to get things started, no, it does not smell like any of these. It is his own fragrance. That means no Bleu de Chanel. I don't know what batch you guys are talking about, but this one is a grill batch, and I got about 10 more batches over there. It doesn't smell anything like Creed Aventus other than the bergamot. Okay, then Dior Sauvage, Ambroxan. Okay, doesn't smell like it though. X batch, Aventus and Dior Sauvage. Nope. Dylan Blue, mass appealing office fragrance, doesn't mean it smells like Jeremy's fragrance. Or should I say Antonio's fragrance that Jeremy is promoting. And then the Aqua Amara, I can detect similarities in the dry down that my friend JB was talking about, who actually sent this fragrance out for me to review. JB, good looking out, brother. I appreciate you, man. And if you guys missed that, be sure to go to the Creed Aventus DNA battle with JB Bryant. Okay, now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this review. You guys were mad. Well, see, there wasn't a cap to hold on to. Y'all are mad about that. Y'all are mad about this. But what I am concerned with is the juice. I give a rip about the cap or the box, but I definitely get what you guys were saying because of all the hype. This fragrance was supposed to be the best thing since sliced bread and keep you from navigating through all the woods of all those fragrances I just tossed to the side, which is basically probably why a lot of you guys are pissed about all this, because Jeremy has been for the past few years promoting all those fragrances that I just tossed to the side. And a lot of you guys probably feel the same way. You feel like, okay, he got to where he got by tossing this to the side to promote his own fragrance. I get that. For me, I don't care about that. It is about the juice, the performance of the juice, and the price point of the juice. Yes, I did see him promoting this fragrance and how it just was drawn out about who the perfumer was going to be, and then let these really hot girls smell it, and they said it was the best smelling fragrance they ever smelled in their lives. Is it the best smelling fragrance I've ever smelled in my life? Not hardly. There are fragrances that cost way more than this that are crap. So it is kind of a real delicate situation for a lot of people. For me, I don't let myself get caught up in all that unless I spend a bunch of money on a fragrance that sucks. I don't do that. That's why I get decants and samples. Unless I have a good friend that's gonna look out and give me a full Prezi to show you guys. There's not really like a full Prezi to show you. It's a high quality glass bottle with laser etching, like you didn't already know that. But to start off with, about the juice, it gave me a headache out the gates. But he's not lying when he's saying that it is a performance beast. And you guys know I love my beast mode fragrances. But on the open of this fragrance, the bergamot and the pink pepper and the ambroxan are so overwhelming. The last thing you want to do is hold it up to your nose because, well, for me anyway, it gave me a headache. It sincerely did. But at the same time, when you're going to market a fragrance to be the most mass appealing fragrance ever, that women love and all that stuff, and market as an office fragrance, that blurs a lot of lines. And especially when you're going to say, we're navigating away from all that other stuff I talked to you guys about. I get it. Is it a bad fragrance? No, it is not. Is it a good fragrance? Yes, it is. Is it worth the price point? That's up to you. To me, no, it's not. It is not a unique enough fragrance to be put on that same platform as some of these other fragrances that just had that amazing wow factor. There's not a big wow factor with this fragrance. It's kind of a forgettable fragrance, but at the same time, we are talking about a guy's first fragrance. So it's a delicate line between like, okay, did you hype it up too much, Jeremy? But at the same time, it was pretty smart to get somebody like Antonio behind this fragrance. That way, if anybody wants to talk crap, they got to talk crap against him. And he's put out some of the best fragrances that have ever been marketed. So, in short, Jeremy is a marketing genius. That's why there's so much hype. That's why there's so much hate. For me, this fragrance is good. It's not spectacular. It didn't blow my socks off. It was a little disappointing because of all the hype. Had there been a different marketing campaign where it didn't be made out to be like the best thing since sliced bread, I might appreciate it a little bit more. It's up to you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. This is my take of Jeremy Fragrance Office One for men. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. I know I get plenty of thumbs down just because it is related to Jeremy. But y'all remember that it is about the juice. It's not about the perfumers. If you guys knew the dirt on every perfumer that there was or every company that there was, you guys would have maybe 2 or 3 fragrances in your collection. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notifications bell. We'll see you next time on Carolina Fragrance Reviews.